Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we're featuring the home located at 865 Northeast 23rd Terrace, Pompano Beach, Florida, 33062. Without further ado, let's take a look inside. Get a shot of the front. It's an older home, probably built in the late 60s. It had an addition on the top of what originally looks like the garage. So the garage has been converted and they added a 1-1 with its own entrance to the second floor addition. Unique factor here is you actually have two Airbnb properties in one. You can rent the bottom house as one and the top unit as the second one. This door goes directly into the stairs. You may want to put like a fence here across the driveway so people have that side of the property for driveway for the main house, and this person would have the driveway on this side. Let's go take a look. The roof, it's hard to say. I'm not sure if that's a newer roof and that's just what we're looking at, or is it a little older and starting to curl up. 50-50. It could be either really new or towards the end of its useful life. Different landscaping. It's been painted here recently. Somebody wasn't super neat on the paint work here. They got a lot of overspray. So let's go in. It's an impact front door. That is non-impact window. We'll check the others as we come through. You walk into the original living room and dining area. It's got a bit of a dated floor. It does have hi-hats throughout the property. This would be the original dining room area. It opens into a kitchen area. It's a bit dated as well. This is an early 2000s type of kitchen. All right, let's start on this end of the house. Well, first, we'll go in. You walk through the kitchen. It has all the pieces you need. The top's in good shape. You could refinish it possibly to bring it up to more of a modern look. Other than that, other than just the dated style, it appears to be in good condition. This would be the laundry room / utility room. This is some type of addition that's been filled in. You notice the roof, how it slopes down on the back here. This would be all the original part of the house. This was in the original bedrooms. The house appears to have been originally a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. We have one guest bedroom here. It has a newer laminate. It's pretty good size. I'd say 12 by 15. It's pretty long and deep. Have a standard closet here. Now this window's impact. So you got a mixture of windows. This is not impact, but you do have shutters available. We have to check the front to see if there's shutters as well. Has some crown molding and has some paneling that's been painted on this wall here. Comes into the original guest bathroom. It is very dated. We need a complete remodel. This would be the second bedroom, which I believe was part of the original 2-bedroom configuration. This is the return for the AC vent. These are the closets up in here. We carry the wood into this room, and this was paneled at one time as well. It's been painted. What we got here, our updated window with shutters. Updated window with shutters. These are all accordion shutters we've seen so far. So My thought is this is all the original house. This is the original 2-1. I would think this here originally was the garage. Now it appears whenever they did upstairs, they probably did this room too. The floor's been poured up. It has its own mini split AC system. This is a non-impact window, but the patio out there has its own roll-up shutters, so it's, I'm here. This is some type of closet with a second water heater. This water heater probably feeds upstairs. And this bathroom has a small step down, because again, this is probably all garage. Not sure why it wasn't poured all up at the same time. You might see this was extended out for some reason. They maybe added this on just for the bathroom. We'd have to look outside, try to get a feel. This window's impact here. A little better looking floor, low ceiling, probably 7 feet. More than likely this was done with permits because it's hard to sneak in the second floor. So I would say those was the original part of the house. It was a 2-1. Down on that end, this is the original kitchen. This is the original living area. This here is the original dining room. This was, I would say, the original garage that's been converted into a bedroom. So that's 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, and so far 2 bathrooms. This would be considered the master bedroom under its current configuration. The home is listed as a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house. So we've counted out 3 bedrooms downstairs. Back here, we've had a patio that was enclosed as part of that utility room, has that same slanted roof. This here, if it was converted later, you can see the floors are all poured up. So this was probably done at permits as well, which makes this ceiling then all legal. This does have a closet. So they are calling this the 4th bedroom downstairs. But to get outside, you have to go through this bedroom. It's best configured as an office at this point under this house. There's light somewhere. There we go. All hi-hats throughout. So that's the gist of the main living area, what they're calling 4 bedrooms, 2 baths downstairs. And you got a self-contained 1-bedroom, 1-bath that we'll go look at in a moment. Now when you come out of this enclosed patio, you come to another covered patio area. And you can see all this metalwork up here that's hiding roll-down shutters. So this whole area will be completely hurricane resistant once these are all down. It's 50-50 if they're still operable, and it's 50-50 do they meet current hurricane ratings for wind mid discount. So once this is enclosed, you can bring stuff in here from the patio. You do have a good storage area. Oddly enough, I don't know what's under here. This looks like some concrete, but we do have rock here. It looks like they, to put the second floor, had to extend the footer out in some manner. I'm not sure if this was built completely under and that's the new footer coming all the way out. You can see a head cap across here. Probably code at the time. I don't have enough construction skills to say one way or another if this is done well, right, or indifferent. Now outside of the patio area, you have some yard area here. You do have a full pool through here. Painted fence. Definitely, the pool's probably 20 plus years old. The addition's probably at least that old as well. It looks in fairly good shape. The little bit over here is probably just dirty, not well maintenance. So the Diamond Bright is probably in passable condition. And then you come around here, you can see some of the shutters on the window. So it looks like you will qualify for a wind deduction for the windows. It looks like you meet all the items necessary. We just have to make sure these shutters do meet the current regulations. That would be something that would handled in the inspection. This house is currently offered at $675, so even in our great market, it does appear you can overprice for condition because it looks like it needs $200,000 worth of work. You can see how this footer looks like it extends out. Some of the original electric, some of the additional electric going up to the top. This here is for this garage bedroom, which is currently the master. That's the mini split. And I imagine this AC runs the unit upstairs. Since there's no garage, they've added 2 storage units. I imagine those will stay. One of the unique parts is having a separate one that you can rent. This here is the drain probably for the bathroom. So this would come out. You can see this is the driveway, so somebody could come straight in here. They would have access to a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Like the rest of the house, it needs a little TLC. This structure up here is stucco, probably stucco over wood. I doubt it's concrete, and this floor is probably wood joist as well. It's got a cheap wood floor on it. Window. Let's check up here. I think I've seen, yeah, they all have roll down shutters. So it should meet with deductions. Main room is a closet. Oh, this is got its own laundry in this area here. The floor is definitely a bit uneven, so it's definitely a wood joist floor. Might even have a little bit of settling going on. There's a self-contained AC unit. Looks like it's leaked once or twice over the years. This would be the bathroom and a kitchen area. Definitely a dated kitchen. Not a great spot for the refrigerator, but as it stands, there's not a lot else spot for it. When you remodel the kitchen, you could build a cabinetry around it with a like a pantry, so make it look more built in. Oh yeah. Not sure if it's just a poor installation on the laminate is giving the up and down motion, but it appears, if you look across the floor, that it's a slight slant down going to the front here. It appears that this is sloping that direction. Could be just a optical illusion. This would be the 1-bedroom, sufficient size with closet, has its own little balcony area. Could be set up to look pretty cool. A nice little view of the community, nothing spectacular. And this would be the full bath. And it was built to configure for convenience, not luxury. However, once it was remodeled, it could look quite functional. You may even would be able to reconfigure this and turn this sink this way next to the toilet, giving a little more room in here. It's a little odd on this wall. You'd have to move some plumbing, but probably doable. So, all right, let's head back downstairs. This back bedroom is barely a bedroom. It's quite low over here. You can see it's a little over 6 foot. Well, that's it for this house.